Hello everybody! So welcome back. Now we are in the south of Italy, specifically in Nardò, the place where I was raised. Now this beautiful place is full of character. You have a lot of nice buildings, nice architecture, and a lot of property investment opportunities as well. Now I hear a lot of times from friends from Italy that they say no, investing in Italy is not possible. You are in the UK, so it's much easier in the UK. Now, although some parts of this are true, the reality is everybody in every place invests in property. You just need to find the ways to understand the process and the rules of the games. Now, what we're going to do during this trip here, we're going to show you a few properties that need renovation. So we're going to show you how you can add value. We're going to show you like-for-like properties that are next to each other, one with in rundown conditions and the next door with beautiful refurbishment that increase the value of the house but also the street. So if you buy a property that is run down in the same street and that property was sold for a big amount of money, then you can easily calculate how much money you can get from one property after you do the work. So we're just walking here in the streets, the very narrow streets, and we were seeing some of these properties that are quite abandoned, in an abandoned state. For example, let's take this one. So this one is quite big. You get this side, or the front door, then you get this side, which might be one of the bedrooms. Then you get the other side. If you come with me and I show you, you have another door window here with probably the living room, and then you have all the parts that is on the upside. So again, this is a huge building and it's abandoned. Now there are several, we walked past quite a lot of them, and there are several that are abandoned. Now why they are abandoned, you might ask. Well, several reasons. It might be the person living there didn't have any relatives. When they passed away, then they didn't have anybody to pass it to. So there are ways where you can take ownership of these places, and then you can either rent it out, or you can live yourself, or you can flip it, do a refurbishment, or you just sell it. What we're seeing here, we're seeing several estate agents displaying a lot of properties there, and if we compare with what we have in UK, we just seen one property. There was a villa with an Olympionic swimming pool was a almost 20,000 square meter, and was selling for €1.5 million, which is even less than pounds. Now you can't get such good returns in London, for example, or in other parts of the UK with $1.5 million. Probably in Scotland you can buy a castle with that, but here you get a swimming pool, nice weather, and a lot of other things. Now again, we just walked 50 meters from where we were, and again, if you look at this side, you see another abandoned property, which is again in a corner, beautiful, and another one here, again another corner, beautiful gate, huge, massive property. There are so many in the historical center of this place that can be restored to, the old beauty, and then probably either rented out or flipped. You can sell them again once they're restored, but it's such a shame to leave them as they are rented. Now, of course, this is not a ghost town, so don't think that every single property is abandoned. There are lots of properties even like next to each other where they actually did that work that I was telling you about. For example, that property there, just next to the one that is abandoned, they restored completely. So they refurbished, and it's looking beautiful. They even used some of the stones that are typical from the place, so to give them that character and bring them back to where they were a long time ago, and even better.